enjoy writing or even just reading, this next one is for you. A conference in Boise can help you get published, and here to tell us about that is Doug Copsey with the Idaho Writers Guild. Doug, of course, thanks for joining us this morning.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
And so a lot of this does have to do with getting published. So this is really an opportunity for people who are writing to meet some authors, meet some publishers, meet agents, right?
We've got agents, editors, all of the above coming 3 days at the Boise Center this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with workshops going on all 3 days and open mic nights in the evenings, opportunities not only to attend workshops with some of the authors and publishers and other presenters, but opportunities for one-on-one pitch sessions, to have lunch or dinner with a smaller group with one of the presenters so that you get a little more one-on-one with them, that sort of thing. It's just an opportunity to bring writers and readers together with some of the industry professionals and find out what's going on in the business, and if you're a writer, help you get yourself published.
And exactly as you said, industry professionals are going to be there, so for people who are who attend this, they're probably going to have a treat. Maybe some people who have, they've heard of before. Who are some of these people that are going to be there? Some of these writers that might be sharing their things and also helping the publishers. What kind of names?
We've got Tim Cahill, who back in the day wrote for Rolling Stone back in the 60s.
Wow.
He's also one of the co-founders of Outside Magazine and is still their managing editor. He's written for The New Yorker, for Esquire. He's got a ton of books out. He's just a big name. He's our keynote speaker for our Saturday banquet. Lori Notaro, who's a humor writer, she's a very funny lady, is going to be our keynote speaker at our Friday lunch for the conference. We've got Robert Dugoni coming in. He's a mystery writer out of Seattle. He's had several bestsellers. We've got a producer from Hollywood, Danny Manis, coming up to talk about screenwriting, along with another gentleman who's written books on the craft of screenwriting, David Trottier out of Salt Lake. A local guy, David Lacani, speaks nationally all over the country all the time about how to market yourself, how to market your book, developing a business plan and a marketing plan for your book, because in today's publishing industry, with all the e-publishing going on and self-publishing that's that's happening, the marketing's really up to the author anymore.
Right, and we were talking about publishing, but with those names you mentioned, if you're into reading, a good opportunity to meet some of those authors.
Great opportunities. The first day of our conference, as I said, is Thursday, and that's First Thursday, which means big doings in downtown Boise. And 3 of our authors, Robert Wrigley, Kim Barnes, and Mary Clerman Blue, are all going to be doing a reading and discussion at Rediscovered Bookstore, downtown Boise, at 7 o'clock. We're going to have Robert Dugoni and a number of other presenters doing book signings there, and as well as throughout the conference at the Boise Center all 3 days.
Awesome. And of course, one of the things we want to touch on is how people can sign up to participate. What do they need to do for that?
Our website, www.idahowritersrendezvous.com. You can go there, sign up. You can get all the details about all the events, everything going on.
And what kind of cost is attached then for that conference?
The full conference is $195 for non-Idaho Writers Guild members. If you're an Idaho Writers Guild member, which costs you $25 a year, you get in for $175. So basically, the cost of membership to join the Guild gets you the same price, as well as a few other benefits just by being a member of the Guild. I also need to mention our partners in this. The Cabin is one of our big partners in this, as is BSU's Story Initiative. The theme of the conference is it's all about story, because no matter what you're writing, you're telling a story. So as I said, book publishers, we've got screenwriting, we've even got songwriting workshops. So something for everyone.
All right, sounds good. Doug, thank you so much for joining us. We'll put that website on our Facebook page a little bit later. We also have it right there on your screen, so if you want to sign up. But we'll be back right after this.